Stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander. Good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for East Africa.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy. The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander. Intel suggests a hacker working for the Resistance discovered a vulnerability in the Advent network and tried to pull some of their data from a terminal in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to eliminate the operative. But as far as we can tell, the data is critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to recover what we can. Eliminate all enemy contacts and secure the area. Access the network before they have time to lock down the connection. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I need to ask twice.
Will do.
Moving out. Bestätigt. Munition unterwegs. Okay.
Headed there now.
Moving to designated position. Eyes on the prize. On overwatch.
I'm on it.
Feind am Boden! Sie kennen unsere Position. It's dead. It has to be dead. Ziehe los! Scanne Gebiet. Info!
Got it. Moving.
Affirmative. Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Roger that. Advent troops spotted.
I'm on the move. Position compromised.
Okay, I'll go. I'm on it.
No! I want to go home!
Objective sight. Muss besser zielen. What's over there? Hit the armor. Feind erledigt. Munition ist gleich alle. I'll get him next time.
It's still moving.
Well, if you say so. Not good. Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel. Der ist erledigt.
Confirmation. Area secured.
Bestätigt. Hab es. Seems doable. I'll give her a spin. Got it.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine. Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
pipe. 5 by 5.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Getting it done. Wird gemacht.
Ziehe los!
No more time for regrets. We are not alone!
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Der ist erledigt. Feind eliminiert. Ich könnte etwas Munition gebrauchen. Und weiter geht's.
I am at your service. I'll watch closely.
I'm on it.
Hostile target down. Got it covered. X-ray neutralized.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. I'm on the move.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Copy that. Na los, zeigt euch!
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Feind neutralisiert. Biete Feuerschutz.
Your friends will join you soon. They found it. No one will mourn them. My ammunition is nearly depleted. For the Reapers! I am out of ammo. Cartridges myself. I'll watch closely.
Back online. On your order.
Death to the invaders.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Darkness is my domain. My life is in your hands.
Go, go, go!
I am on watch. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Heading out! Target eliminated. Hostile terminated. Target neutralized. I'm running low on ammo. Hostile target down. Ready to rock. Out of ammo here.
I can get there. We risk all this for Pray Tell Mock? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Daneben!
Tell your gods I need more ammunition. We can no longer hide. One of many. I need ammo to hunt. I can get there.
Moving to position. Overwatch. Missed the target.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I'm reloading. The only thing
Biological
possible
readings
for
in your
aliens.
general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
For years, my people hunted his kind.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
10-4!
Moving there. I am watching.
Not a problem, boss. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Not even close.
On my way.
He got me!
Seems doable. Holding. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I await their approach. My failure is my own.
problem. Only the
The
best.
patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I go.
I'm going. Scanning. Running.
Location confirmed.
I will go.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck!
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
It is under my watch.
You know, that was good.
I have failed you, sir.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Well, how about that? Did you see that one? Not too shabby. Weapons burning ammo fast. I can handle that.
Heading out. Overwatch.
Ready weapon. A-10 baton.
Get it together.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Impressed yet? Got the ammo.
Absolutely. Ready to rock.
Moving. They will fight no more.
Readings are all over the place. The lost are almost right on top of you. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
You know, that was good. It's still moving.
That's how it's done. Toss me some ammo. What did you expect? Need a resupply. Let's rock.
ammunition. Reloading ammunition. It is dead. They live no more. Weapon running low. The light has left it. I must have ammunition. For the fallen. We triumph.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Whatever you say. Well, how about that? Training ammo fast! Did you see that one? Ready to go!
Sure thing.
As you command. I reload.
Will do.
Moving out.
For the free. A long approach.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Bin auf dem Weg! Mir entgeht nichts!
Covering ground.
Whatever you say.
On my way.
Moving quickly.
On the move. I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Affirmative, covering now.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die in honor.
Ich rücke aus.
I can cover it.
Good to go.
Moving out!
I run.
Got it covered. Was war das für ein Geräusch? Befehl bestätigt.
I will go.
Running.
Will do!
Advancing quickly.
Double time. Scanne Gebiet.
I won't let them pass.
They move.
I'm going.
Not a problem.
I go quickly.
Moving to position.
Volk says I am to obey. No one will cross. I'm on it.
Got it covered. Bin dabei.
The enemy is moving.
In short order.
No problem, boss.
On it.
I go as ordered.
Got it. Moving. Bestätigt. Come get some.
I will watch.
You hear that?
There will be no escape.
Feuerschutz.
I can get there.
Got it. Moving.
Got it.
A great distance.
On your order. On Overwatch.
I can hear them moving.
I will give you a clean death.
Moving as ordered. No one will mourn them. I take responsibility.
Your mistake could prove costly.
I go. It is death. Their casualties were ammunition nearly gone. We deny our really must-have ammunition.
Heading out. Come get some. Nähere mich Ziel. Bin schon dabei.
You'll have to do better than that.
Moving to fire position. Affirmative. Did you see that one? Impressed yet? Yeah, I didn't get it.
No need to ask twice.
One goes, the other follows. You will not suffer long. The time is now. The Elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision. How clumsy of you.
I will move. It will be strong.
You lack nuance.
On it.
I go where I am needed.
Roger, holding.
Absolutely. Affirmative, covering now. I am on watch. There's no stopping this fire.
Sure. Got it.
As you order. I am watching.
I'm on it. You'll be fine. Bestätigt.
Sure thing. On Overwatch.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Watching comes naturally.
An exact strike. They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter. You cannot follow.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
As you order, Commander. This should help some.
What? What is it?
My watch begins.
Seems doable.
Reloaded.
Heading out. Fire in the hole!
There is no honor in this.
On your order.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Remember, meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Bin schon unterwegs. I move.
Taking fire!
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, But our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
I find these captains are often eager to share their experiences once the pressure of disappointing their commander has been removed from their conscience.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.